Welcome. My name is Dr. Harry Cohen. I'm the author of Be the Sun, Not the Salt. And this is our Gentle Nudge series talking about different chapters. I'm joined by my co-host, Connie Fontaine, Chief Super Spreader. Connie?
That's right. And so for the Gentle Nudge series, as we go through the book chapter by chapter, these are for us too. So we're learning. These are great reminders, and hope you're enjoying them as well. So for chapter 18, this one's so important because we are not perfect as much as we'd like to be. Do the next right thing, and learning that is so important.
And the beauty of that one, Connie, is it's guaranteed to be our teacher. Our screw-ups are our best teacher, and the solution is no harm, no foul. Just do the next right thing, whatever that might be. It's so simple and so easy, and it evokes forgiveness for yourself, and immediately you can take some action to fix the mess that you just made, even if it's a baby mess. And that's
right.
the beauty of this. It's easy to do. Just do the next right thing, whatever that might be. It's simple. So our screw-ups are guaranteed. We are guaranteed to be salty sometimes. And when we notice it, poof.
Yeah. The context is this is who we are. We're not perfect people. And sometimes these do the next right things are simple and fast and easy. And sometimes they're hard. Do a little soul searching. And I think ideally you do the next right thing right away, right?
Yeah, that would be ideal if we can
Ideal.
notice it the moment. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I mean, just if I interrupt you, I can immediately be aware of it and go, I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead. I apologize.
Good
And
example. Yeah.
immediately do it. But sometimes it's, oh my God, I was reflecting on what I said in the meeting. I want to think about it and see if I can clean it up later in the day or the next day, as soon as you can, to the cleanup of the, aisle 3, we got a mess. Whether you made it or you saw it and you need to do something about it. But it just takes away all of the, I can't believe I did that. Don't worry about it. You just do the next right thing.
Well, and I think reflecting back, sometimes it's harder. Do you want to open that can of worms? The answer is yeah. If you've got a feeling, yeah, go right back and take the time to apologize. And maybe we should talk a little bit about that chapter, which we've already done, is apologize well.
Well, I think we could always learn and practice apologizing more better, frequently, immediately, more effectively, authentically. And this is forever. We will forever make boo-boos. The beauty is, don't beat yourself up. Just see if you can know what is the right thing to do and do that some more.
So it was a great example in the moment of, I just realized I interrupted you. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Easy. What about you have walked away from a contentious maybe, or maybe it wasn't contentious. You just realized that you were kind of, rushing somebody out the door. How do you go back, and what do you think the right words are to use?
I
As an
don't know, every
example?
circumstance is different, but here would
Sure.
be my two cents on that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, this might not have been a problem and you might not have even noticed, but I feel like I gave you the bum's rush. And I want to just apologize for that, if in fact that's what you felt. Period. Short,
I
sweet.
love
And
that.
I always like this notion, if you feel something, you should probably check it out, whatever the it is. Generally, what we feel, I have a gut feeling, is not crazy. So you should check it out and see what's real about what it is your intuition says. If you smell it, there's probably something there, is what I often
That's
say.
right. And if it's nagging you a little bit now, it's going to nag you even more the next time you meet with that person.
And you can check out what that nagging feeling is. I want to try and do the right thing, and I think I might have made a boo-boo. Let me just run this by you. And the person can say, yeah, I'm glad you saw that too. Or, no big deal, Ferris wheel. It's nothing.
And even if they say that, it probably was still, it was still meaningful that
It
you
was
took
still
the time to
meaningful
do
that
that.
you went back and said, listen, I'm really trying to do the next right thing when I think I make a mistake.
I'm trying to think if there's something out there for me right now. It's one of those things. That's the little gentle nudge. Think about that.
Yeah. Like usually for me, it's as simple as, I promised a response to a text or an email or something, and I didn't write it down, or it's not on my calendar, and I forgot, and none of them are good excuses, and I got to go fix it. Just today,
And those
is
are
there
good
anything I need to
examples.
do?
Well,
Well,
even
there's,
just being late.
yeah.
Don't you get irritated when somebody's really late and they don't even acknowledge it? And maybe it just turns it into a different chapter. But that, I mean, to me, that's an example of if I'm late, or to your point, if I've forgotten to follow up, if I've not sent you something and I missed my commitment, I can't imagine I won't apologize, because that's something that would bother me a lot.
Right. I am late a lot, and I get irritated when other people are late. Geez, I wonder why. Pot and kettle.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I
If you're late,
try.
you apologize. You
I
don't
try
just
to.
walk in and like no big deal.
Correct. And I often try to let somebody know I'm gonna be late.
Yes. And I think that helps too, for sure.
Yeah.
Actually, you and I are in a situation like that recently. We were both texting feverishly, making sure somebody knew that we were going to be late, and we acknowledged it. We were sorry.
Oh God.
Yep. It didn't feel great. Well, hopefully, this little acknowledgement of all of our own apologies inspires you to also think about if it's something that maybe not now, but maybe in the future, that you can do the next right thing. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. You can share it with others. Please invite your friends and family to join you on this journey. And thank you for listening.